I like that one.
Slap that shit.
Morning party, people.
Welcome to the breakdown with Nath and Johnny. So glad to be back. We're having some real fucking fun on this channel lately.
We don't normally have fun.
Yeah, no.
So lately it's a nice surprise.
This has been just a little bit over a year of just pure torment and hell for Nathan. We're going to check out someone we've never checked out on the channel before, and a band who I've pretty much only heard a handful of songs of. KUBLAI KHAN, TX. I'm assuming that stands for Texas. Mm-hmm. Swan song featuring Scott Vogel of Terror. Now, Terror are a band that I am very familiar with and absolutely loved in my coming up
Legends in the hardcore scene.
Legends in the hardcore scene. Yeah, absolutely. But KUBLAI KHAN, I don't know why I haven't really ever dove in. I think they're like that more sort of tough core, beat down hardcore, which I've kind of grown out of.
We don't listen to too much of that.
But hey, we love our heavies, we love our hardcore, we love Terror, so we're going to give it a crack.
We love our bread, we love our butter. We love our heavies, we love our hardcore. But most of all, we love you guys. I don't know what his accent is.
Anyone who's like a massive KUBLAI KHAN fan that's just come across going, fuck these dudes, these guys don't like
they're not tough at all.
Fuck
we love you. We hope you have a really nice day.
Don't subscribe to those dickheads with the shit voices. They're not even funny. Yeah. But if you could like
You're not wrong.
That'd be great. Check out the merch. Let's sit back and get heavy.
Let's do it.
Let's make it heavy.
To all the ladies working Iowa 80, selling pussy to the chrome on the interstate, living hard life, working long nights, and by every man you ever loved, till your heart died. You're my mother, you're my sister, and you're tonight tonight. For every bruise and excuse, I've been too good at hide. For all the fear, every tear, slowly burning your sight. For every moment in the life, I'm fucking seeing you tonight. Goddamn.
Oh, shit. All right. Yeah.
Real mosh call.
Yeah. Just gonna crowd kill someone. Oh! Little pinch harmonic there. That's cool.
That gives me... sorry about that. That gives me Defeater vibes, that little bit there.
Yeah, okay, I can sort of hear that in a way, but obviously much heavier. It's
not the whole thing, literally just that drum fill bit there. Reminds me of Defeater.
It's very minimalist in its production, isn't it?
Super.
For such a heavy band.
It also reminds me of, like, Bury Your Dead.
Dude, I was just thinking this gives me Bury Your Dead vibes.
Cool. We should be friends.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, but it is. It is quite simplistic in its structure. But I guess that's kind of the point.
Yeah, you just want to sort of kick shit. When you listen, hey, you just kicked me under the table.
I want it.
It's abuse. Oh, okay. Now we're having fun. Oh dear. There's no way I was going to let that one.
Sounds cool.
Eyes up for all the women separate down visibly. The runaways enslaved unwillingly. Drug addiction, derivation. Dying from trauma-induced conditions. But you must find your strength. I can walk your life, your history. To see heartbreak from my window. One day this world might hear you. Sometimes you gotta let the rope end drag.
I've learned that I'm worthy, and just because I have something, I don't have to use it as a tool, meaning my tits, my ass, and my pussy. That I can come higher with my brain. I've learned that a real person, you do not have to take shame for anything that you do when you did it for a means to an end. And I've learned to not be ashamed of anything that I've done, and that my todays and my yesterdays, they can be my business, but I can share with the world. Don't be ashamed of it. Learn something from it. And whenever you have to do it, you can call it what you want to. But you gotta survive.
I like that. That's cool. It kind of caught me off guard with a couple of the first lines.
The whole thing, to be honest with me, that was obviously heavily focused on kind of violence against women and
it was,
that injustice.
Yeah, and women doing what they need to do to survive, and a lot of the hardships that women have gone through and things like that. So, look, now, anyone who's not down with the hardcore scene the way that we may be, this is one of the massive misconceptions about this sort of music, is that it's just angry and aggressive, and that's, relative of all the subject matter. Hardcore has always been a voice for the voiceless, in the same way that that gangster rap was for that sort of community. So I think that's really cool. In terms of the song,
I didn't love the song.
Look, it's something that this is the sort of style that got me into hardcore years and years ago. You know what I mean? Like Hatebreed, Terror, Bury Your Dead, Throwdown, all those sorts of bands. So I have kind of moved away from this sort of sound, but there were a few riffs and breakdowns in there that really made me sort of hyped. Like,
there's a few moments in there. The vocals I didn't love, because they weren't as intelligible. Scott's were a little bit more. I don't know what the vocals of Kubla is. Doesn't say.
I love his moustache. It was fantastic.
Very strong moustache. Yeah. But I don't think they were as intelligible, which, as you know, is a big thing for me with that sort of vocal style. I like to be able to hear the passion and the aggression in it.
Yeah.
But some really interesting little fills, heavy little bass tone. They had some good moments in there, but it wasn't my favourite overall. In that scene, I think there's others that I prefer more.
100%. Yeah. And maybe it's got to do with the fact that I don't really sort of connect with that style of hardcore as much as I used to, but it doesn't have the impact on me. Other than lyrically, I thought that was great, but it doesn't have the impact that those bands that I used to listen to had when I heard them, and I was like, holy fuck, like this is wild.
Yeah.
The other thing for me is, as a vocalist, at this stage in my life, if I was to have to listen to a whole album of that, and it was just basically that vocal tone the whole way through, I would get a little bit over it sort of thing. I couldn't listen to 10, 12, 14 songs of that and still be as excited by the last song as I was at the first. So.
Yeah, agreed. But from one off, I didn't hate it. It just wasn't my favourite thing. What did you guys think of that? Obviously, as you said, a very heavy song, both literally and lyrically. Super interesting to always hear bands who release stuff like that as a single, because as I said, go to the lyrics, there's some pretty heavy content in there.
Very polarizing.
Comment below, let us know your thoughts. We'd love to hear them. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Thanks for watching.